What is up, everyone? What is up? Episode 5, Raging Raiders, is on in effect. Yes, back-to-back Chicago Bear episodes. As you look, our defense got a little bit better because I traded somebody. I traded Tayshaun Gibson Sr., who was a strong safety for us. I traded him, and I traded him for, I think a lot of people think this is also kind of the reason why our defense kind of got boosted up in the Madden rating like it did. We traded with the Browns and also kind of changed up a little bit too. And that person is Cameron Sutton. I mean, he's 4-year pro, age 26. He was a free safety, but since we're so depth in strong safety, it was more like this. See, he got the speed. Like I said, I don't see him staying as much. I mean, he got good play recognition. It's just the zone coverage and the tackling. So great man coverage, but this is just something to trade until I can get somebody equally as good, because Christian is not ready for that. Jalen Johnson has been moved to number 2. Trying to see what happens with him. And also Richard Sherman. Also, by the way, it was done, y'all. It was done. It had to be done. And that is Makeem Hicks. I re-signed Hicks for 2 more years with a pretty respectable deal. But what is up? Key in the building. MBDX, Prince Sean, Jamar Games, and Connor Burke. What is up? Hopefully we could all get more to it. The Bears are about to play the Raiders. And yeah, this is going to be one of those games I'm a little bit nervous for, because let's see what Justin Fields can really do. So far, like, overall, we have the better defense, but they got the better matchup here. And let's add the Raiders uniforms. Raiders. No, let's just keep the uniforms the way they are. Bears versus Raiders. Let's get a dub so we can move to 3-2. The division is tied between us and Green Bay, both 2-2. Allen Robinson, Eddie Jackson, and Carl Joseph. Damn, it's even beautiful in the video game. And I love the fact that they took John Gruden out of the game. So, no John Gruden. So, Raiders versus Bears as Derek Carr. Can the Bears get the win here in Las Vegas? We're about to find out. Can Khalil Mack get his revenge like how we got in real life? We're about to find out. Let's go too slow. Jump forward, end of the game. You know how this is. Raiders will get the ball first. And there comes Carion Santos with the kick. And here comes the Raiders. And they'll start on the 23-yard line. And here comes Derek Carr. Looking at him this season. 7 touchdowns, only 2 interceptions. 1,000 yards. Passing. Yeah, really hasn't been throwing the ball, and that's only because you got Josh Jacobs. Here comes his Bears defense. Trying to look at the floor. Bears had a big win against the Lions. Now they give it to Josh Jacobs. Jordan Lucas misses the tackle, but there was the man known as Roquan Smith with the tackle. Josh Jacobs with 5 touchdowns already this season. 2nd and 6 coming up here for the Bears. And they give it to Josh Jacobs again, and Josh gets the first down. And now 1st and 10. I think the Raiders are going to establish their run game here. The goal is to stop that run game. And Roquan Smith was right there. He got the memo, and that was a loss of a yard. 2nd and 9. goes Derek Carr looking. He's looking. He got a man. And that is Waller. Johnson's on Waller. So 3rd and 6. Waller with his first grab for 3. Yeah, I had to move Johnson to the 2nd. And just to see what can happen with it. So here we go. 3rd and 6. Can the Bears defense get the Raiders off the field? Very high snap. And they will move the chains. Blake Martinez with the tackle. And nobody was covering Josh with that. So ball on the Bears 40. Ball on the 45-yard line. They run the ball again. Roquan Smith again. That was Richard. And he only got a gain of about 1. Roquan Smith with his first tackle of the game. No, Robert Quinn. Yeah, it's turf toe injury, so he will not be playing. And Eddie Goldman and there goes Jeremiah Achu, injured. And that's not good for this Bears defensive line. It's an injury timeout. Let's hope it's not too serious. Holding on mostly to that wrist. Hopefully it's not a very serious injury. 3rd and 10. I see Waller right over there. I'm surprised if Carr looks to throw, and it's batted away by Eddie Jackson. And the Raiders will have to punt. Defense doing its part. And Raiders kick it off. They kick it out of bounds right at the 32. That's not what the Raiders wanted to do. And here comes Justin Fields, who had 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. This is his, look at this, for these numbers already. Like, these are really good numbers. He's passing the ball with confidence. And last week he scrambled. I expect him to do the same thing here. Like I said, I kind of switched up Justin Fields. In the game, they had him as like a pocket QB. But here he is going to be a mobile quarterback. And he runs and he gets the sack there, and that's a loss of about 1. Thomas was there with the tackle. Well, Justin Fields couldn't find anybody. He could have threw it because nobody was covering Bird. But Justin Fields thought he could run it on his own, and that's what happened. And also, ball security is another one thing for Justin Fields. Can he hold on to the ball? That's another big question. So here we go, 2nd and 11. And Fields gets a man, and that man is Tariq Cohen, who picks up a gain of 6. 3rd and 5. And the Bears get them off. Get a big move, and they do. Justin Fields running for the first down. He should have slid. That's the one thing I don't like about Madden. They don't let the quarterbacks slide. That is the problem. They don't let the QBs slide. And that could have really hurt Justin Fields. Like, I wish the CPU would just play smart. Like, I don't know what type of sliders I would have to do, but good God, like, and cooked up to Allen Robinson. And Allen Robinson last week with 5 catches, 51 yards. So far, 327 yards and 1 touchdown. And yes, Robinson has been re-signed too. So Hicks and Robinson are staying. I'll also show you the package deal that I got that I'm getting for, and that was almost picked off for Damian Williams. All right, and then you give it to Allen Robinson again, and Robinson gets the first down. Demir Bird was leading the way for a block, and now 1st and 10. And the offensive coordinator talking to the Raiders, see if they can do something on their next drive. Bears are in the Raiders' red zone so far. The first, and then picked off. Who was that? That was Hayward Jr. with his first interception of the game. Justin Fields throws a pick. Like, let's look at here. Like, that was more on Goodwin. Like, Goodwin just didn't. But here we go. Ball on the 14. And now Derek Carr. He's looking. Derek Carr. And Roquan Smith breaks it up. Defensive coordinator for the Raiders must be very happy with that kick that the defense just pulled. Now for the Bears, they have to do the better job here as well when it comes mostly on the offense. And they give it to Josh Jacobs. And there goes Richard Sherman with a little bit of help from Sutton. They share the tackle. So far, the playbook for the Raiders have been 50-50, and they give it to Josh Jacobs. And running up the middle is Josh Jacobs for a first down. Yeah, I'm really going to have to get, like, somebody who can really stop at the middle. Like I said, we might be getting a new look here for this offense, and a flag has been thrown. There's laundry on the field. Eligible receiver. That goes on Miller, and yes, the Bears will accept that. 1st and 15. And Derek Carr is looking to throw. And that's Waller with the grab. 2nd and 13. It was a gain of about 2. Like I said, we got to do a better job here again on these quarters. And Josh Jacobs again, and Josh gets bullied by Khalil Mack and Roquan Smith. And now here we go, here in the shotgun. Derek Carr looking, and Blake Martinez was right there with the tackle. Defense is playing very well so far. Now the Raiders will punt this ball away. Okay, they punt the ball. And can the CPU please just do a fair catch? Khalil Herbert caught the ball. Thank goodness, because if he would have fumbled that would have been ugly. Ball now on the Bears' 24-yard line. They got to do a better job. They got picked off earlier. And that was on Goodwin there, and Justin Fields. And Justin Fields gives it to Cohen. I love what they're doing here with Cohen here, and they give it to Montgomery. I think that's his first carry of the game, and it is. He gets a total of 8 yards. You got to get Montgomery here going, as that was Abram with the tackle. And there we go to Montgomery again. And Montgomery gets about 2, so 2nd and 8. Offensive coordinator talking to the Raiders. So far, both teams are not really playing really good football here. Ryan Null and Graham. And Justin Fields gets sacked on that right side. That was Mason Crosby with the sack. Good grief. Now 3rd and 17. Like I said, we're getting an offensive line. We're getting a lot of things. And Justin Fields throws it. And he gets the first down out of it. That was Demir Bird. That was a beautiful, beautiful, very beautiful throw by Justin Fields here. And did he catch it with one? Nope, he caught it with both hands, and beautiful to hold on to that ball. Darnell Mooney, the man in motion. And play action. Gives it to Mooney as Mooney stays on his feet. That could have been ugly. Only got 3 out of there. Yeah, these screen plays. That is a Nagy. We have to talk about doing these screens. 2nd and 7. Justin Fields gives it to Darnell Mooney, and Mooney gets about 6, so it'll be 3rd and 1. Bears are in prime field. And Justin Fields, and they give it to Jimmy Graham, who got the first down. And Jimmy Graham fumbles the ball. Oh my goodness, Corey Littleton. Good grief. Jimmy Graham got the ball, and bam, ball fumbled right out of his hands. And now here comes the Raiders. That's 2 turnovers by this Bears offense, and you can't play like that. You got to hold on to the ball, and Jimmy Graham should know better. That was just a good hit by that was just a good hit. 2nd and 4 coming up, and Derek Carr. And that's Brown. First down Raiders, and look at it. Carr has been. And Carr again. Look at that. Another first down. Yep, the Raiders are already in the zone right now. Carr, and that was Ruggs with the grab. I give it to Josh Jacobs. And Josh Jacobs gets about 7. This will be the final play of the first quarter. So far, the defense is doing its part. It's just the offense here. The fact that we're the number 2 offense in the league, just it's frightening to me, because you're number 2. You should be getting some points on there. Ball security. Give it to Josh Jacobs, and Jacobs gets stopped, and that will be 3rd and inches. I do believe the Raiders will run this ball in. It's 3rd and inches. I don't see them. Yep, and nobody was there again. Roquan Smith, now a new set of downs. Ball now on the 24-yard line. We got to get Montgomery going. Defense, I believe in this defense, but my God, we got to really get something going for the offense. That was almost picked off, but it was batted away. That's the thing about these Bears safeties. They do like to bat these balls away, but I need them to pick this off. We barely had an interception last week, and Derek Carr moving. He's moving. He got some time in the pocket, and that's a first down. Yep, right out of bounds up to the 12. That was Henry Ruggs again, and now Josh Jacobs and Blake Martinez and Roquan Smith were there. That was a gain of about 1. 2nd and 9 for the Bears. I mean, for the Raiders, sorry. And Josh Jacobs again, and Khalil Mack tackles him down. Oh, that was Richard, sorry. 3rd and 5. And the Bears just lead them to a field goal. Let's see what the defense does here. And Derek Carr throws it away. That was intended for Waller. So the Raiders will try to tack on 3 points. And they should make this. This is a chip shot. And they do. And the field goal is good. Bears defense playing hard out there. But can the offense, that's the question, can the offense survive their mistakes? Jimmy Graham not holding on to the ball. Justin Fields throwing it there. And once again, another fumble. That's 3. This Bears offense, nobody is holding on, doing their job. Wow, that's 3 turnovers. That's Khalil Herbert. Now special teams ain't holding on to the ball. What's going on, Chicago? Now Khalil Mack on Josh Jacobs. That's 3 turnovers. And this defense is already getting tired. This is like the Bears in real life. And Derek Carr gets a man, and that's Henry Ruggs again. 3rd reception of the game. This is about to be a 10-0 game. Bears got to get something. They 1st and goal. And now Carr was getting sacked by to avoid the sack. That was Blake Martinez. They have to throw it away. 2nd and goal. I'd be surprised if they run it, and they do. Blake Martinez tackles him, and now the ball's on the 1-yard line. Now 3rd and goal here. Can the Bears stop him right here? Give it to Josh Jacobs again, and Josh gets the touchdown. And Josh just literally just stands there and pose. 3rd and goal, and the Raiders get in. Oh man, and that's all because Khalil Herbert couldn't hold on to the ball. Dave Montgomery talking, everybody talking now. Here in the first half, you can't survive like this. And now Tariq Cohen. Now on the 26-yard line. All right, now here comes Justin Fields in this offense. Ball security. Ball security. All right, and here we go. Darnell Mooney gets the first down. Like, we need to get Montgomery going. Montgomery has not been able to run, and I don't know why they haven't been running. I don't know what's the plan from the AI here in Madden, but Montgomery with his 3rd, and that's gains about 7. 2nd and 3. And Montgomery got the first down. And first down for the Bears. Bears have to score here, and they do get the ball back in the second half. And give it to Cole Kmet. Cole Kmet breaks a tackle. And Cole Kmet gets 2 off of that little play there. And, oh my God, Cohen just dropped the ball right there. Seriously, Cohen? Seriously? Ball on the 50, 3rd and 8. See Justin Fields. Again, Cohen makes a man miss. And now it's to the 44-yard line. The Bears are going to have to punt this away. 4th and 2. Cohen could have got the first down easily. And that was Desmond Trufant, who we traded away to the Raiders. And now ball's in the 16. Pat O'Donnell got it inside the 20. Bears defense going to have to play big here. Come on, give it to Josh Jacobs and Khalil Mack with the tackle. Carr is 10 of 15 here with 87 yards. Carr is having a pretty good game, and so is Josh Jacobs. But this Bears cannot stop this offensive attack damn near. And wow, Richard Sherman gets popped. Unreal. Alright, and here we go. And Derek Carr looking, and Carr gets sacked by Gibson. Bears get their first sack of the day. And that was Gibson with the sack. Love it. Sat Derek Carr down. Now 2nd and 23. And boom, there it goes. Roquan Smith. That was a loss of 4 yards. No, sorry, that was Hicks. Sorry, that was a loss of 4 yards. 3rd and 27. Raiders are going to test this corner. And nice tackle there. And that was another tackle for a loss. And that was, not going to pronounce that name. I'm not going to butcher it. Bears should have good field position here. 4th and 30. So that was a very good defensive showing by the Bears here. Now can we hold on to the ball? And that was Khalil Herbert. And the ball will be on the 48-yard line on our 48-yard line. Justin Fields. I see Ryan Null in the backfield. And Ryan, see, I love Ryan Null so much. Like, he gives Montgomery all the room that he needs to get some yards like that. So that's a gain of 6. Justin Fields looking, and ball, Demir Bird had it, but the ball got popped out. 3rd and 4. I don't know why Justin Fields hasn't been running. Like, he can run, so... And he is going to run. Thank goodness. And he runs for even more. And he slides to the 26-yard line of the Raiders. Gain of 21 by the rookie sensation. Now on the 26, yeah, the Bears have to score here on this drive. And fake play action, and they're gonna count. They're not gonna count it as a sack. They're just gonna count it as just a normal motion. As Littleton gets his 2nd tackle of the game. All right, and the Bears once again. David Montgomery breaking out of tackles. 3rd and 2. Now it's a 2-minute warning. Bears do get the ball back in the second half, and hopefully they can play better in offensive wise. If they can get a touchdown here, and another fumble. Are you kidding me? Good grief almighty. Like, these Raiders are just relentless. And Darnell Mooney, wow. Let's look. He got it. Bam. But his knee may have been down, but the referees are not going to call it. That's 4 turnovers by this Bears offense, and most of it is because our receivers can't hold on to the ball. Good grief almighty. Just unbelievable. Justin Fields, the offense. Matt Nagy needs to tell, hey, hold on to the ball, y'all. Mooney dropping. Roquan Smith and the defense is doing all they can. And Josh Jacobs goes out of bounds. Now 4th and 2. If you're the Raiders, you would go for it here, but now they're going to punt it. All right, now you want to get a fair catch, which is perfectly fine. Here comes Justin Fields again in this Bears offense. My God, Montgomery. I give it to Montgomery at this point because everybody just can't hold on to the ball for some reason. Like, the Raiders just got the hit sticks early, and Graham and the Bears used their first time out. They have to get the field goal range. At least get the field goal range. So that way you can have a chance at making this a tie ball game. And Justin Fields throws it away. 3rd and 3. And gives it to Graham, and Graham gets the first down. Timeout for the Bears. Again, that's their 2nd. You don't have to throw deep. There goes Justin Fields again. Fields is looking. He got a man. That's Montgomery. And a timeout for the Bears. That's their final one. They got to get it to field goal range. I think that's what the goal is for them, is to get it to field goal range. And there's Graham. There's Graham there, and the field goal unit, I don't know why they just didn't. Wow. Oh, God. Yeah, this has not been a very good game at all. Mostly for the offense. Like, look at it. Four turnovers by the Bears. And now let's look around the league. Minnesota and oh wow, Minnesota wins. Lions go to 0-5. Good grief. Another game that goes into it. Cleveland and the Chargers. Cleveland is trying to make their presence felt on being 5-0. They're giving the Chargers all they can handle. Green Bay and Cincinnati. What's going on over there? And that's the final over there. Green Bay wins. They beat the Bengals by 3. Ah, boy. Now, to this game, it's all been the Raiders' defense. The Raiders' defense has just been crumbling this Bears offense. Like, every time the Bears get something going, like, our receivers can't hold on to the ball. Now, we have to have a chance here as Cohen gets to the 21-yard line. And Cohen slowly to get up. Like, we got to run the ball better. Like, I don't know what the game plan is for Nagy. And a toss play. Toss play. Larry Broom was trying to, but he got beat off his man, but only got a yard out of that play. That was Hayward with a tackle. And now give it to Tariq Cohen, who got major speed. And really? Another freaking fumble? I'm sorry. His knee was down. That's not a fumble. Second fumble by Cohen. That's not a fumble. Come on, challenge it. Yeah, that's not a fumble. Like, he was down, but look at that. Knee down. God. Look at that. Feet down, knee down, ball down. That's not a fumble. And the Bears are challenging it. Good grief. If Cohen... Oh boy, Cohen might have lost this spot second. 3rd and 1 for the Bears. Cohen, my God, you have to... Alright, 3rd and 1. They're not going to... Why are you running it? But Justin Fields gets the first down, so I'm not too angry about it. Like, we're beating them in rushing, and Justin Fields gets sacked. That was Corey Joseph with the sack. Oh my goodness gracious. Like, this is a rebuilding year. Like, this is telling me all the holes that's getting in. It's mostly on the offense, and Justin Fields stutter steps, and Justin Fields gets a hole, and he makes it 3rd and 4. Trying to make it a little bit interesting, but the Bears just got to hold on to the ball. This play calling is just... And that was almost picked off, intended for Graham. And now the Bears are going to punt this ball away. And now the Raiders will start on their own 21-yard line. Now this is reminding me of the Bears of now. Like, offense is just bad, but the defense is just doing its part. Carr looking to throw. Khalil Mack got there, got to Carr, but Carr was able to throw that ball away right on time. If not, that would have been a sack. All right, here we go. Khalil Mack again. And, oh, Blake Martinez could have got the INT there. And that really would have turned the ball game around here. 3rd and 10. Khalil Mack has been getting to Carr a lot in this game. And, oh, Carr goes deep. And picked off by the Bears. That's what I'm talking about. Eddie Jackson. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Eddie Jackson. This is what this Bears defense needed. Eddie Jackson with his first pick of the game. Look at that. Carr goes deep. And boom. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh. Yep. That's what I like to see. Here comes Justin Fields in the offense. Can they get something going? They're deep in Raider territory. Can they please get something here going? We're about to find out. 1st and 10. Justin Fields looking to throw. He got Graham. And that's about gain of about 5. And here we go. They're going to run the ball here with Montgomery. And Montgomery gets shoved in for the 1st down. We set it down here for the Bears. Bears have to score. And Justin Fields looking. He got Allen Robinson. First and goal. There's the ball's on the 10-yard line. Bears got to get past the goal line just to get this into a 3-point game. So Justin Fields looking. Justin Fields got Allen Robinson. Touchdown Bears! Allen Robinson, first touchdown of the game. And the Bears are very much alive. Thanks to the defense. All it takes. And Allen Robinson with his first touchdown of this game. Nobody was on Robinson, and I love it. 6-10 so far. Kerryon Santos wants to make it 7-10. And they do. 7-10 here. 4 plays, 35 yards. Yes, that's all that we need right here. That's all that we need. And here we go. The defense. Derek Carr with an interception. Let's see if the defense can do it again here. And the Raiders will start on their own 23-yard line. Derek Carr, the Raiders, they got picked off. And here we go. We'll give it to Josh Jacobs, and Jacobs gets stopped immediately by Mario Edwards Jr. And a gain of about 2. The linebacking core is already ready. They want the blitz. Matt got in again. Carr throws deep, and it gets thrown out of bounds. Carr's getting a little bit worried out there. Khalil Mack is starting to feel it here. 3rd and 8. His defense is starting to feel it. And number 99 stopped him right there. That was Gibson right there, stopping him. Stopping Hunter Renfrow. And now the Raiders are going to punt this ball away. Punt the ball away here. Let's see what happens here. And Khalil Herbert calls a fair catch, and that was a good move. Ball on the 25-yard line. Justin Fields is in the shotgun. 5 receivers. Defense is in a... And that was for Damiere Byrd. And Damiere Byrd gets about 7. There we go. Cohen. They give it to Cohen. And Cohen rushes for a 1st down. Now we got Ryan Null back in there, and we got Montgomery in there. Can the dynamic duo get another big way? And the duo will get about... And now James Daniels is hurt. Good God. Another offensive lineman hurt for this Bears team. Alexander Hambright hurt. James Daniel now hurt. Good grief. Thank God Tevin Jenkins is back, but oh man, there's so much that you can do. So much that you can do, and now David Montgomery gets the 1st down. What is up, Dub? What is up? What is up, my brother? Ball on the 49-yard line. Here comes Justin Fields. Gives it to Tariq Cohen. Tariq Cohen breaks a tackle, and Tariq carries a man twice his size for the 1st down. Tariq Cohen trying to get himself into a frenzy now. That was a beautiful move. Those changed. Here comes Montgomery. And it... Okay, I don't know what happened. That was from Montgomery, and it was a loss of 15. I don't know what just happened there. Don't know what happened. Let's look at the defense. Okay, they say defense. All right, let's look. And it looked like Crosby got the it looked like an INT from Crosby's part. Okay, that's just weird. 2nd and 15. Loss of 5. Fields looking to throw. He doesn't find anything that he likes, and he's rushing for it. And Justin Fields gets the first down. This is what I want Justin Fields to do a lot. I don't know why Madden had him as a pocket passer when clearly he is a running man. So thank God for editing. So I was able to change that for Justin. All right, now that was for Cramcracker Graham, and he gets about 2. Cole Kmet's been quiet in this game. And now, and intercepted again by the bench. Tevin Jenkins is hurt. 4 of our offensive linemen are hurt. As soon as the Bears get something going, that's 5 turnovers by this Bears team. 5. Justin Fields with his 2nd interception of the game. Good God. Now Josh Jacobs. How much can this defense do? Like, defense gave us a big play earlier. It seems like our defense is going to have to be the key for our victory here. And Henry Ruggs. Good God, so we can't tackle now? Oh boy, we're going to have to think of something here. We're offensive linemen getting hurt. Like, our O-line is not healthy at all. And Josh Jacobs carries Roquan, but not for the first down. Roquan with 5 tackles this game. God. And, oh, batted away. That could have been picked off. Fans are booing. They thinking it was an interception. 3rd and 1. And they're going to run the ball here, and he might have got the first down. Nope, 4th and inches. The new Bear, Sutton. And the Raiders are going to punt this ball away. Good God, I have not been a fan of this play calling here, and oh no. Well, Justin Fields is going to have a lot of work to do. 4th. That nice punt there, ball on the 4th. The Bears thought they would hit it to be a touchback, but no. That Montgomery's there, and they give it to Montgomery, and Montgomery gets about 3, so 2nd and 7, or 2nd and 8. See, this game is so weird. How are we on the 4 and now we're on the 7? Just make up your mind, game. All right, and give it to Montgomery again. 3rd and 5. This has been a very bad showing here by this offense, and Montgomery, and nice throw into the middle by Justin Fields. Graham has 7 catches and 55 yards. We've been getting Graham. Justin Fields really, really likes Jimmy Graham, and I'm liking it too, but gives it to Graham again. And Graham, 2nd and 4. Desmond Trufant. Justin Fields looking. And he got Graham again. And, oh, my God. Graham. 6 turnovers? Are you kidding me? Are you fluffing kidding me? Graham can't hold on to the ball. Good God. Every time when this Bears offense tries to get something going, we can't get anything going. We can't hold on to the ball. Ball security. Good God. That was Gibson. Gibson's playing his heart out. The defense is doing good. To be honest, it should be 50-7 the way how this score is going, but the Raiders have their own inept coaching as well. All right, 2nd and 23. And 13. Carr looking to throw. Carr got a man. Wow, that was Waller. You can't defend that. That Jalen Johnson got beat by Waller. It's about to be 17-7. Good God, this Bears offense. The offense can't hold on to the ball. And oh no. Seriously, now Khalil Mack is injured. Good God. This game is just brutal. Just brutal, and Carr is just throwing it wildly. 3rd and 10. That's 3 straight passing plays. And Carr again, and that goes out of bounds. 4th and 5, and now, Raiders are going to kick a field goal. I thought they would go for it. They don't go for it here. And now 13-7. Can this Bears team just get it together? Six turnovers by this offense. 6! And Cohen trying to run it up. Cohen got the speed. 26. Got it on the 26-yard line. And here comes Justin Fields, man. Fields has 2 interceptions. Both of them are on him. Our offensive line is beaten up. If we somehow win this game, and they slide, Justin Fields slides for the second. God, this game. All right. 2nd and inches. And they give it to Montgomery, and Montgomery runs into Kmet, and that's a loss about 4. What in... Oh, Madden! Madden won't let you be great sometimes. And they give it to... And Cohen drops the freaking ball. Oh, my God. Cohen might have lost his starting position. Jesus Christ. Thank God for Eddie Jackson right there. Ball on the 31-yard line. Jeez, the defense. Bro, like, we've had like six goddamn. Bro, like 6, man. 6 turnovers from the offense. Like, nobody can hold on to the ball. Justin Fields has 2, but our receiving core, oh my God, nobody can hold on to the ball. All right, Raiders. And that's a 1st down. They're going to give them the 1st. And they do. Good God, man. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Give it to Josh Jacobs, who... Thank God. Who was that? That was Sutton again. Sutton doing a good job here. Aggressive. Impact. Aggressive. Now the Bears want to stress the ball. And they throw it. Dove says, who's worse, the Madden team or real life? Shoot, I don't know. I gotta put Madden. Money's on Madden, because at least the Bears in real life won this week. And Carr goes deep. He got a man open. Wow! Richard Sherman got beat by... Wow! Richard Sherman. Henry Ruggs. 1st and goal. Yeah, this is bad. This is the worst performance I've ever seen from this team. And Blake Martinez tried to get there, and that's a touchdown, Raiders. Yeah, defense 19-7 here. About to be 2. Oh wow, the Raiders are gonna go for 2, making it 21-7, making it a 2-touchdown game. Let's see if they get it. Nope, they don't get it. Thank God. Like, we can still come back and win this game. This makes me want to play it, but at the same time, I said I would do CPU versus CPU. And Cohen, oh my God, what was that animation? Madden. David Montgomery has 6 carries, 7. Yeah, we haven't been, it's just been pass. Like, I don't know. All right, here we go. Justin Fields gives it to Cohen. Nice blocking up front. Cohen extends the ball. That's a 1st down. Great by Cohen. All right. If they can get a touchdown here. Give it to Montgomery. Like Time is not your friend. I would low-key be doing hurry up offense, hurry up offense. Justin gives it to Darnell Mooney, who, oh wow, beautiful by Mooney. Spins out. And now the Raiders want to do a strip. Oh yeah, they've been doing a real good job of that. And that was a sack, and that was Thomas with the sack, his second of the game. Justin Fields tried to get out of the pocket. All right, 2nd and 13. And that was Goodwin, and that's going to be a first down. Or no, 3rd and 2. I don't know why the game just won't give us the first, like. And they give it to Cohen, and Cohen tried to find something, and Cohen doesn't get it. Just kick the field goal, because it'll be at least 19-7, and nope, the Bears are going to go for it. I mean, and gives it to Robinson, and Robinson will move the chains here. We'll move the chains here. Sorry. 1st and 10. The Bears can get a touchdown here. It's all up to the defense. Justin Fields running back, and a flag. And I hear boo, and I think it might be on the Raiders. Roughing the passer. And now, ball in the 13. This is what we need right here. And, oh, wow. Darnell Mooney had the ball, but it got smacked out of his hands. 2nd and 10. Ball in 13. Bears have to score. They got to. They got to. And there goes Graham with the first down. Just run this goddamn ball in. 2nd and 2. Come on, CPU. I see Ryan Knoll there. Ryan Knoll, man in motion. And Ryan Knoll doesn't get anything. And Ryan Knoll got beat off his man. All right. That was a loss of 4. You see Mooney over there. And Fields throws it away. 4th and 6. I'm sorry, third and goal. Sorry. This is anxiety. Got it. Touchdown, Demir Bird. And now Cody Whitehair is hurt. What is going on, Madden? Injury bugs. Injury. Now it's 14-19. Bears are down by 5. God, dude, we have like 6 people injured in this game alone. Like, did the Raiders, like, put something in our machine? Did, like, they put something in the Kool-Aid? Like, what's going on? I don't know, but the defense is going to have to come up huge. Give it to Josh Jacobs, and good grief, nobody on this team can tackle. Oh, my Lord. And that was sudden. With that could have been worse. All right, come on. And Roquan Smith, the Bears need to just, can we just strip the ball? I just want a fumble. Can we? Roquan Smith with 6 tackles here. 2nd and 8. And Jordan Lucas is right there. Hunter Renfrow was slow to get up on that play. 3rd and 6. Okay, Derek Carr moving back, and fumble by scooped up by the Bears. Eddie Goldman with the fumble, Blake Martinez. Let's go. Now the Bears have the chance to take the lead in the most ugliest game I think I've ever seen. Here we go. Chicago. Justin Fields throws. Mooney gets the first down. This is the 2-minute warning. Oh my goodness. Eddie Goldman. The defense. Oh my God. Alright, 1st and 10. Fields looking. And why didn't Fields just ran up the middle? Crosby with his second. Now we got a no huddle. Nagy, you have 2 timeouts. Why are you no huddling? And nope. Thought it was a touchdown, but no. 3rd and 13. Nah. It feels like it because of this game. Alright, 3rd and 13. Come on. Montgomery. Oh boy. So if you go down to it, 4th and 12. Bears got to reach end zone. They're thinking end zone. And Mooney drops the ball. Turnover on downs. Oh, Nagy. The Raiders, all they have to do is just... Wow, a defensive effort gone to waste. Oh, man, it's just a fucking horror. I swear. How can people like this? I don't know. Maybe it's just the next gen or whatever, and the Bears call their timeout. It doesn't even make a dent at this point. All the Raiders really have to do is just kneel the ball. And the Bears call another timeout. Like, you're not going to get another play, 2nd and 4, unless somehow, some way, Josh Jacobs fumbles this ball. Nope, it's game. Oh my God. Game. Yeah, the Bears. Oh my God, offense. We have to talk about the offense. The offense was absolutely putrid. Defense played a very good game. The offense, on the other hand, was suspect. Was very, very suspect. And as the Raiders will kneel this ball, Bears fall down to the Raiders, 19-14. Defense gets an A. I have to literally think, like I said, draft. Some people might get traded. 19-14. Like, the problem with this game was the offense. Like, the ball. Like, the fact that they just could not get anything. Like, they cannot get anything going here. It just shows. Well, guys, that just did it there. Like, the Bears just couldn't get anything going on offense. Like, defense for the Raiders was just too much. Let's look at the highlights of it. Like, we won in the passing and the rushing, but right there, look at that. Six turnovers, 2 interceptions by Fields, and the rest was all our receiving crew and plus a special teams. You can't survive like that. You can't expect to win with that sloppy play on offense. And Justin Fields, it's kind of funny. Justin Fields had the better game than Derek Carr. That's kind of hilarious, though. But Derek Carr really didn't have to do anything. I mean, we did sack Carr, but man, some things we have to work on, like, you know, not for the Raiders, but for the Bears, like Montgomery, Tariq Cohen. Oh man, just unbelievable. Jimmy Graham. Yeah, James Daniel injured. Good God Almighty. Yeah, I gotta go to the injury report. Might have to put some people. Might have to get some people from the practice squad. That was rough. Madden is just as bad, bro. And this is CPU versus CPU. So James Daniel. Oh God, power back. Elijah Wilkerson. All right, so James Daniel, you don't even deserve an upgrade. Yeah, how about you protect? All right. So, Tariq Cohen. Yeah, your moral went down, like, bad, like, very bad. Exclusive back. Got bots now in the chat. Gotta delete those bots. Got Tariq Cohen. Yeah, Cohen had a bad game. Elijah Wilkerson. Yeah, so 69 overall. Yeah, we're definitely getting an offensive line. We're seriously getting an offensive line. Gotcha, Goolie. Yeah, it's God, go fall to 3-2. All right, let's now here's the one thing I wanted to show all of you guys. Okay, I put Damian Williams in the trade block. And here are what the trades people are going to offer me. Look at that. The Houston Texans are offering a 6th round for next year for the 2023 draft. Minnesota the same. Tennessee the same. The Saints want to give me a 6th round pick for this year's draft, and so do the Rams. Patriots next year, Carolina 2023, Green Bay this year. No, we play Green Bay next episode, so no, Green Bay, you're not getting anything from me. Jacksonville's been playing terrible as of late, but the one team that's been bad, I think it's been Atlanta. Atlanta wants to give me something. The Chiefs want Damian Williams back. I bet they do. The Chargers are willing to give me a 6 and a 7 pick for next year. The Bucks want to give me a 7th and a 6th round for next. Y'all didn't see the Bears players celebrating with the Raiders like they won. I know, like Madden is weird. Like, oh my God, it's so weird. I don't know what out of all of them, like the one I really like the most, it gotta be Tampa Bay, but we play Tampa Bay, so this one's a little tough, so I'm gonna have to take the Chargers deal. We don't feel we can afford to move a position right now. Obviously I can't do that, so I can probably do it in the draft. So Damian Williams is probably gonna have to stay. Let's win the turnover battle. Oh yeah, Nagy. You didn't win the turnover battle. We didn't win the rushing yards. We didn't even sack Carr, but we did get an interception though. So let's advance to rival next week, the Packers. Jesus, the Packers. The most hated team ever. Returning from injury. Trade offers for Akeem Hicks. Yes, I got Akeem Hicks on the trade block after re-signing him. I know, but I want to see if I can get something very good in value. And good in value indeed. Let's see. The Buffalo Bills, they want to get a 3rd round, 5th. Damn, wow. For this year's draft. Let's see. Raiders. Okay, I know the Raiders want him. New England. Green Bay wants him. Oh my God. The Colts. No, but the Colts are asking for next year's draft. Not anything that I really like. Why is the Packers the most hated team out of every football team? Because of their fan base. So yeah, so Akeem Hicks. All right, so Robert Quinn is back. Thank goodness, thank God. And let's look at these injuries as well, because we had a lot of them. Robert Quinn is back. Thank God. Jeremiah Chew was hurt. Let's look at the injury list, because my God, that dude, 7 people injured in that game against the Raiders. That's ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. Let's look at the injury report. We'll look at the injury report for the Packers. So Alexander Hambright is gone for 2 weeks, and just Grant. So yeah, the Raiders just banged us up like crazy. So let's look at the Packers. Let's hope and pray that Aaron Rodgers ain't playing. Okay, so David. So out for 0 weeks. Okay, he's back. That doesn't mean Kenny Clark is out for a week, and Darnell Savage is out for a week. So defense is the big name for it. Let's look at the draft classes, and I want to hear Opposite attract Packers, and yeah, and then the Packers won this week, so they have the division last week. Raiders beat the Bears. Nagy, this loss is gonna stick with me for a while. We just didn't execute the way. Yeah. Ball security. Ball security, man. 6. That's just unbelievable. 6. All right, so here's some draft. Okay, Eric Harris. Yeah, I got a whole list of names on people I could be potentially drafting. All right, so running back. Yeah, we might have to get another running back for Montgomery here. So John can come and forgot to forget top plays. Show that Eric Harris run deserves an FT mindset right now. Clemson's quarterback. So Eric Harris. All right, I'll look at Eric Harris. Hopefully he's some good true development. So it looks like he has some speed. Let's look at the top stories here in the draft. So far, it's just been quarterback. Now, Malachi Dockery might be the corner I might be looking because he has speed. And also Greg Shirley. All right, so let's look. Let's look here. Let's look at the first. Look at the weekly strategy going. I'm going to the player personnel first. Team profile. Okay, Aaron Jones. Let's look at the Packers offense. Huh. Huh. That's That's interesting. Defend the outside run. They have only one rushing touchdown this game this year, but they like to pass. Oh, Jesus. That's kind of funny that they're passing more. I want to contain quarterback scramble. He's only rushed 9. Aaron Rodgers has not. Aaron has not been the problem, but Aaron Jones I'm not really too worried about, but let's get the medium pass because Aaron Rodgers is my main focus. He's my main focus. And as for offensive game plan, because defense has they want us to contain the blitz counter. Fumble recovery 15, 2 defensive interceptions. Takeaways 28. They do love the zone blitz. Okay. All right. Team profile. Let's look at this because I want to really see what Nagy has to say. Nagy, what you got to say for yourself? Get 15 first downs. Okay. All right. Offensive coordinator, get 3 passing touchdowns. Your goal should be no turnovers. Defensive coordinator. Well, and the weekly game plan for me, I really want this team. Okay, so throw 2 touchdown passes. Yeah, that's next episode. Rivals. Jesus. All right, so let's look at this. After last week, the Bears are ranked still. How are we ranked number 2 in offense? Number 5 in defense. Defensive scoring, we're 14. Offense 7. But the way how we play offensive turnover, we're 15. We're number 32 in the league when it comes to offensive turnovers. But for some reason, we're the number 2 offense in the league, which is so hilarious to me. Not the way how we played today. Let's see. Your defense. Let's see. Khalil Mack is Mack good? Let's see. Let's look at Matt, because Matt got hurt too. And Khalil Mack is back. Thank God. All right, now offense. Justin Fields is good. Justin Fields is good. Ridley. So our O-line is perfectly fine, which is good. All right, now let's look at the upcoming draft. Upgraded players. Let's see who earned an upgrade for it. Cole Kmet and David Montgomery. All right, Cole Kmet. I love Cole Kmet, but blocking, possession, looks way to find vertical threat. I want Cole Kmet to be a blocking type of tight end right now. Like, which is perfectly fine by me. He got a star overall, faster than normal. Yeah, I like Cole Kmet, but let me look at his ratings here. Let's see. He has good catching. It's just, yeah, he's just, Keep his feet in bounds. All right. David Montgomery. Montgomery is exclusive back, power back. Get the power back in. So now he went up from an 83 to an 84. And Montgomery has star development. Look at that. Like, change of direction. Like, he's the man. Like, he's our guy. Whether people hate it, love it, or hate it. Yeah, that literally pissed me off. Like, losing to the Raiders like that. Devontae Adams. We're number 3 in the league in sacks. They're number 7. Touchdowns allowed. We're number 1. They're number 9. Defensive rank. We're number 5. They're number 4. Takeaways. They're number 2. We're number 1 in takeaways. Red zone number 1. They're number 8. Ah, boy, this is going to be something. Let's view the divisions here. Let's look at all the divisions here. All right. So far, let's look at the AFC North. The AFC North is the Browns. The Browns are 5-0. Ravens 3-2. Bengals 2-3, and the Steelers are 1-4. Let's look at the AFC South. The Tennessee Titans 4-1. Jacksonville 2-3. Texans 2-3. And Dub, if you're still here, your Colts, buddy, they're 1-4. AFC East, Patriots 3-2. Bills 3-2. So then the Jets are 3-2. Huh. Miami is 2-3. Yeah, so it's a 3-way tie between in the AFC East. That's very interesting. AFC West, that goes for the Chiefs. The Broncos. The Broncos are number 2. Raiders are number 3, and the Chargers are dead last in the division. NFC North. The Packers are leading that division 3-2. I would love to go 3-3 and have the division back. We're 2-3. Minnesota's 2-3, and the Lions are 0-5. They have lost 5 straight. NFC South. The Buccaneers are 5-0. Marquis saw this. He would be happy with the Saints being 3-2. The Falcons are 2-3. Panthers are also 0-5. Maybe I make a deal with the Panthers to get the first round pick. Maybe. The football team, the Washington football team is 4-1. They lead the NFC East. The Eagles are second, 3-2. Cowboys 2-3. Giants 0-5. Giants haven't even won a game. All right. The West, Rams 4-1, 49ers 3-2, Seahawks 2-3, Cardinals 1-4, which is very alarming to me. So yeah, that's very alarming to me, that the fact that the Cardinals are like that bad, but Akeem Hicks, my thing for Akeem Hicks. Look at this. Oh boy. Packers. Major trade between the Bears and Vikings seems intimate. with Damian Williams in the middle. Why would we want to trade? You're always under pressure as an NFL quarterback. No difference. Yeah. Laugh it up. Wish I had more detail, but I have intel that Chicago are regularly looking to make a move. Rumor, Penel Sewell hurt. Still not finalized, but hearing Akeem Hicks may be interested in going to the Colts could be a priority move for the Bears. If the Colts are willing to give out a first round pick, I wouldn't mind that. But unfortunately, matter of fact, what if? Because I can find a defensive lineman. Dub, if you're still watching, bro, I know you're going to be like, man, ain't no way in hell my Colts would take that trade. Oh, boy. I want Quentin Nelson so bad. It's not even funny. Not for Khalil Mack. They're not getting Khalil Mack. Maybe a first round pick. Oh boy. And Akeem Hicks. But we want Colts, we want more than just Quentin Nelson, man. Give us the draft pick. Oh, they don't even have a first round pick. What the fluff? First round and maybe second round? Maybe? I don't know if they would take this. I would laugh if they do. Not trade decline. Alright, so what if we take that out and just switch first round picks? Nope. Alright, so the Colts wouldn't take that trade. I don't blame them because I would love to have Quentin Nelson on the Bears so they can right the freaking wrong with it, but yeah, what are you gonna do? Alright, so training complete. 5 players are ready to be negotiated. I hope Graham is one of them. Yeah, we're definitely Damian Williams, Taquan Lewis. No, thank you. Kyler Murphy's definitely gone. James Daniel wants to talk. You want to talk. Alright, now, Jimmy Graham. I would love to keep Graham. Graham is 34. Alright, 3 years. How about $2 million, $14 million? I think that's a fair, but Graham might reject that. I'm excited to sign such a great offer and to stay with the team. Jimmy Graham is staying. Jimmy Graham has resigned. James Daniels. Let's look at James, okay? Let's look at James. So we got 25 in cap room because of it. James Daniels is still young. He got fast ratings. Let's give him a 3-year deal for $5 million with a $2 million signing bonus. You better accept this. This offer is perfect. Can't wait till next year. So James Daniels is staying. Richard Sherman, I'm going to have to think about Sherman. Robert Griffin III, Marquise Goodwin, Demir Bird. Yeah, there's a lot of things I have to think about. Artie Burns, I'm not keeping. Elijah Wilkerson, not keeping. Jeremiah Fetty, I'm definitely not keeping. Jordan Lucas, might keep. Yeah, Christian. Yeah, there's a lot of people on this team that. Ryan Null is definitely staying. Sam Mustipher can go. Yeah, we're going to be losing a whole lot of people for next year. So Graham has re-signed. I got Jimmy Graham to resign for 3 more years. I'm happy that Graham is staying. So before I get out of here, I want to look at the scouting reports. Alright, let me look at the players that could potentially be Chicago Bears for next year. What is up, Sleeping Angels? You missed. I'm kind of glad you missed that game because we lost to the Raiders like bad. Like very bad. Like cornerbacks, we need corners, we need strong safety, or we need a right end. Like everything else on the defensive side is fine. Offense, offense is just mostly offense. I want to really focus on. Let's look at prospects. Cornerback Joe Payne has went down. He's a top 5. All right, so let's look at the first person on our list. Let's go to strong safety. And that's this guy right here, Malachi Dockery, who I really would love. Always looks for a massive hit. Always looking to intercept the pass. Motor is always running hot. Often looks to rip the ball from runners. Known to attract flags. But he is a flagging machine. That's the only thing that sucks about it. Is Madden acting stupid as usual? Yes, Madden is acting very dumb. Like, we could have won the game, but 6 turnovers, and that's not from Justin Fields. Justin Fields had 2. It was our... God, but he has bad speed, apparently. That's funny. How can he have bad speed? That's just funny to me. Change of direction jumping. Marginal is very, very bad. Very bad. And his acceleration is bad. Like, how? See, this is... But yeah, that's one of the guys that I want to get on here. I've been peeking my eye on the draft story. And let's also... We might be drafting a wide receiver as well if he doesn't fall. And that person is Greg Shirley. And let me look at Greg Shirley if I can find him. Greg Shirley. And they have him going to the 2nd or 3rd round. And top fits the Lions, the Colts, or the damn Vikings. He's not going there. But the problem that I have with his is this. He suffered from concentration drop. So, like, that's exceptional body control on the sideline. Fights for every single inch as a runner, great at snagging passes in midair, avoids big hits following catches, wants to take every catch to the house, typically avoids getting flagged. The only thing is the drops. Physical, like change of direction is just bad, but everything he's like a solid receiver. He can break tackles. His speed and catch is good. So that's good so far. So we might be. What's up, Steve O Speaks? We might be getting Greg Shirley. That's another person. Like I said, the Bears do not have a 1st round pick unless I get like a massive trade and just trade for some people. Yeah, all from here on out is just gonna be about who we might be potentially might be Bears. Zach Scandrick, who is projected to go 1st round, who I might pick up. Motor's always hot. Typically avoids getting flagged. This might be the guy for us. If I am willing to trade somebody the 1st round, and he is a 1st round projection, he's not a top 5, which is great. And also speaking of, let me see, right guard. I think I have another right guard. No, I don't. But I do have right tackle. And we're going to be in right tackle here for a minute. Brandon Beasley is another person that can go to the 1st or 2nd round. Motor's always hot. Typically avoids getting flagged. Let me look at the physical. Like, he's solid. He's an elite. I know he'll be good. His awareness is to see his pass blocking. That's the only thing that worries me is his pass blocking. I want somebody to have a B+ pass blocking because I want somebody to just like if he's going to throw, yes, I want that man to throw. So yeah, I'm putting hearts on all the people that that could be potentially getting drafted. Greg Shirley is one of them. Robert Hampton, not any really good fullbacks because I did want to get a fullback. So let's go to, sorry y'all, right tackle. Brendan Beasley, like I said, I showed you guys in this one too. Ronnie Carr, projected to go to the 2nd and 3rd round. Motor's always hot. His pass blocking, his jumping can be worked on. Look at that. His pass blocking finesse is average, and his pass block is average. But we really need an O-line. Even though the game is saying our strongest position is the O-line, which I beg to differ. Weakest position is a tight end. But there's not really a tight end. There's only one tight end in the draft I might get. Might get. So, yeah. Running card. Now let's look at right end. Like I said, I am really giving Justin Fields a good offensive line. And that can go to Mr. James Reddick by day 3. So he might be a 4th or a 5th round option. Always looks for the massive hit. Loves to use his spin, use a spin as a counter move. Relies on a swift arm move. Use speed to power to bull rush blockers. Motor is always running hot. Yeah, this dude might have superstar development. Often to looks to rip the ball from runners. Yeah, oh yeah, oh, look at that. Tackling a B, pursuit a C. Yeah, that's a favorite for me. That's a guy I've been looking. I've been paying attention, guys. I've been really paying attention. There was a fullback that we could get to join the practice squad, and his name is Robert Hampton. He is undrafted. He protects the football versus any contact, suffers from occasional drops. I don't want him to catch the ball. Fights for every single inch as a runner, avoids big hits following catches, wants to take every catch to the house. So, acceleration's great. Agility's great. Solid change in direction. His jumping is his strength is good and his speed is good. But here's the skills here. His awareness is good. His run block. That's what I'm looking for here. Is the run block. So he might be a guy we might pick up on the practice squad. So that and his projection's going up. I don't know why he's not one of the big names here. And Jared Smith is another guy looking on here too. His pass block just like look at oh my god. Ooh, he's elite. Oh boy. Pass block B, lead block C. That might be another. And he's also going undrafted too. So that might be we might be getting 2 fullbacks just to help out Ryan Null just a bit. Might just do a fullback system. Another wide receiver that I would love to get is Mr. Niles. If you watch Frasier, you should know that. Niles, and I'm trying to find him. Niles Middleton. Not related to Chris Middleton, I hope not. But I'm looking at him. I think he went down a peg. He might have went down a peg, or I probably just missed him. No, I think I missed him. Yep, there he is. He could be a 1st or a 2nd round pick as well. We might be drafting 2 wide receivers here. Suffers from occasional drops, but let me look at his physical. Great acceleration, great agility. He's just solid. Look at his skills though. His stiff arm's a D. His run block's a B. So he can block for a wide receiver. And if the goal is to get some help as well. I'm not going to be spending a lot in free agent here as well. So let's go to left tackle. Ronald Allen, who was a 1st round pick here. Let's look at Ronald Allen. And motor's always high. He said top fits could be the Dolphins, Seahawks, or the Bears. Elite, strength, solid. But here's what I'm looking at here. Look at that. Run blocking, pass blocking A. I know this dude might be a superstar in the making. So, yeah, he might be a superstar. A very, very good superstar here. Brad Wembley. Brad Wembley is another guy I'm looking at too. Brad Wembley here. But his stock has gone down. So that means might not be the guy. So might not be the guy. But let's look. Physical, elite, great. I'm not worried about the jumping. Speed and strength is elite. His lead block's a B. And his stamina is a C. That just might be a just in case. And he's a 3rd or 4th rounder. Alright. Let's also go to right tackle. Back again. So yeah, from here on out, I'm just basically just showing you guys who I might draft and who I may not draft. Clyde Curtis. Let me look at Clyde Curtis right here, and he went up, and he's a day three in the draft. Bengals, Chiefs. Oh God, look at that. Acceleration is solid. He's solid there. Agility could use some work. Changing direction is solid. Jumping, speed good. Strength is between decent and decent. It's just not that really good here. But impact block is an A. It's just an F. That might be a chance pick. But he had like a story on him. I guess Madden really changed their story. And also, don't shoot the messenger if I can't get either RG3 to resign or Andy Dalton to resign. And no, before you all, what's up, Mario? Before all of you freak the hell out, no, I'm not replacing Justin Fields. But there is a guy named Corey McLean who might just be a backup for this team. He might go to the the team with no name, Bucks, and potentially the Steelers. He's quick to take the check down, beautiful spiral on all his passes, very antsy in the pocket, knows when to throw the ball away. He might be a goddamn superstar develop. Let's look at skills here. Awareness is an F, trucking an A. But if I don't have RG3 resign or Andy Dalton, who I'm not going to resign, I might get a quarterback just as a backup for Justin Fields. So don't freak out. Don't freak out. He's not going to replace Justin Fields. Trust me on that. Now let's go to cornerbacks. Juwan McNeil, who's projected to go either second or third round. Always look to intercept the pass is what I love. Motor's always hot, often looks to rip the ball, and that's what I like too. Like his physical, he's an elite so far. Now look at the skills here. He's good at catching, and his hit power is a C. Might not start for us, but at least he'll have something. Yeah, day's going well. Can't complain. So that will go to. We'll like to keep him. Oh, Larry Fox. Larry Fox. Oh, let me look at him. Catching's a C. Catching's a C. Ah, God, play recognition is an F. No, thank you. No, thank you. Another cornerback that we might get. Justin Fields' brother. I hope it's Justin Fields' brother, even though it's not Justin Fields' brother. These are just basically different type. Here we go. Corners. Keenan Fields maintains poise at the catch point. Motor's always hot. Looks ready to literally get the ball. Like, I like his agility. I love his acceleration. I love the speed. I love the strength. Changing direction can need a little bit of work. His injuries average. His play recognition is a C. But once the draft happens and draft stories, I want to see what you got. Yeah, I'll show everybody the roster if you're just now joining us here for this series. Middle linebacker. I'm drafting a middle linebacker, and this is the one guy I want. Emmanuel McDougall. I know he's gonna get superstar dev. He has amazing speed. Physicals, like jumping, I'm not too worried about. Strength is solid and decent. Speed is great to elite. Like, he is going to be good. He is going to have superstar development. Impact block, power moves. Yeah, he will have superstar dev. I'm letting it be known. He will probably be one of those picks I will get unless somebody takes him away, and I don't want that to happen. So right end, let's go right end. Damian Lucas. And Damian Lucas from Notre Dame. We can't lose with this one. Always looks for the massive hit. Loves to use the spin as a counter. Like, I like it. I like everything. Known to attract. That's the only thing I hate is the flags. So he is a flag machine. That's the one thing. But overall, he could be a solid right end. and he has good finesse move, average finesse move, and good awareness. But like I said, once the draft gets to start, that will be one of the big. Ezekiel Elliott. Oh my God, there's another Ezekiel Elliott from Florida. But let's look at him just in case. Oh wow. I might have to write him down. Look interesting here. Let me write him down. There's a right end. Ezekiel Elliott. The real. Maybe he could be the real Zeke. Ezekiel Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott. Alright. Power moves the B. That's and it's day 3. But it's let's look at his skills. Pursuit B. Ooh. And what is he? Day 3? Huh. That might be interesting. That might be interesting. Might need to keep an eye on these two. Defensive tackle now. We're almost done, guys. We're almost done. Defensive tackle, Eric Campbell. And he could be a first or a second round pick as well. Massive hit. Physical. He's a beast. Obviously superstar dev. But the problem that I have is his stamina. But what defensive tackle that you know is super fast that can literally eat somebody alive like that? But his awareness is good. His impact blocking is good. Which is right. Don't forget Justin Fields. I won't forget about Fields. I got everything written down. I write everything down, guys. Trust me on that. So yeah, Eric Campbell is a guy that I'm really looking forward to. I really want somebody to get him. Actually, let's also look at another person. Dion Ramsey. Oh wow, he might be good too. Play recognition. Yeah, my scouts are gonna be literally all over the place, and that's what I want them to do. Now, also tight end. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I do want another tight end, but since we re-signed Jimmy Graham, I'm not really too keen on it. But I'm looking at the first round here for Darren Daniels, but I know I might not get him. But he looked like a physical specimen here, and look at that. His injury's a B. He can catch on the short route. But if any, but let me, y'all. I mean this. There's a lot of people that can fall asleep here on this draft. So catching in traffic is a B. David Walton, but his strength and his injury, he can get injured a lot. So that's not what I'm looking for. George Holman. Let me look at him. Catching traffic. Got a lead on him. Pass blocking. Okay. And is he a first round? He might be a first or second round. So let me just put him as a favorite for now. All right, now right end. Let's get to right end. There's another right end I probably might take in this draft. We got 10 first round, 10 picks in the draft. So Tyler Lamb is a day 3. He's 6'6". He's 6'6". His hip power is the only thing I hate. But other than that, power. His finessing. That's Tyler Lamb. And the last person that just got a big story here, running back, and after this game it might happen. And that's Eric Harris, who might be projected to go to the first round. Protecting the ball, suffers from contagion drops, fight for every inch. Good grief, look at that. Kick return. He's, oh God, speed. Oh, and he has speed. Ooh, might have to look at more running backs here. Look at this Max. Who's this? Max Tigener. Protects the football. He can break tackles, which is good, but it's, and he has a powerful stiff arm. Oh, he might be that one back, that power back. I'm also looking for speed. I really want somebody with speed, and he might be the guy for that speed. Catching traffic, visions. Oh man, a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about here in this draft, for the draft for 2022. Look at the mock drafts here. Is there anybody? All right, let's look. Hugh Henry is not who I have. Brandon Farrell might go. Zach. Yeah, Zach to the Texans. No, thank you. I want that pick. I would love for him to be a first round pick. Barry Brewer. There. I'm looking at this too. Trying to see if there's any other player that might be taken. Darrell Daniels, tight end, could go to the Eagles. Joseph Charis. Okay, so all right, let's look at mock draft 2. The mock draft 2. And that's not it. Why is that not it yet? Okay, that's just weird. Maybe they just don't have them out yet. Alright, let me get out of here. Out of this. Yeah, we take on the Packers next. Alright, let me look at my scouts here. Let me look at the scouts. Alright, so region breakdowns. Alright, let me go to the staff points and then I'm going to get out of here and relax. Franchise staff, yeah, let's be real. Guys, everybody in the staff is getting fired except for Glenn. I might fire Glenn. I might fire Glenn after that offensive performance. But the player personnel is the one I'm more looking forward to here. Like a culture builder, trades, culture builder. That's what I am. All right, contracts. Alright, so that's going to do it here. What just happened? Why is Mario's message getting retracted? Who retracted their messages? Alright, let me look at the roster real quick. So this is our roster to take on the hated Green Bay Packers. Let's start off with offense here. Ball security is a must. Ryan Knowles, our starting fullback. Justin Fields, obviously quarterback. Montgomery, Robinson, Marquise Goodwin. I did it. Oh, okay. Darnell Mooney, Demir Bird, Chris Lacey, Jimmy Graham, Cole Kmet, Larry Broom is back. His good God Almighty. Elijah Wilkerson, Cody Whitehair, Sam Mustipher, James Daniels is back. And we got Tevin Jenkins. Alexander Hambright is I want Alexander Hambright to be our starter. Elijah Wilkerson is not doing it. Because, like, it's funny. Alexander Hambright is the only one. Him and Cody Whitehair and Tevin Jenkins are the only ones that can do it here when protecting him. Defensive. You're carrying oof. Alright, so. Alright, after getting beat like that, Jalen, maybe you might get your wish back. Sutton did okay. This is our defense. Robert Quinn, Jeremiah Achu, Blake Martinez, who has been a beast, Roquan Smith, Khalil Mack, Jeremiah Achu is not an offensive lineman, not a defensive lineman at that. Angelo Blackson, Zuri Cross for now. Special teams. Yeah. Marquise Goodwin might get this turn for kick returner. Khalil Herbert. So other than that, that's... Oh, matter of fact, damn, let me go back. Because I also had to get on the practice squad. I'm cutting off. Hold on. Alright, sorry about that, because this microphone is pretty old. Alright, so let me go to the practice squad, because I might be getting somebody off the practice squad. Maybe a right-in, depending on the situations. Alright, practice. Duke Shelley's in the practice squad. Cornerback. Huh. David Long Jr. Okay, let's look. He's on the practice squad. Maybe he can stay on the practice squad. Newsom has went up in the practice squad. Bars, Bowman, Tunga. I got a lot of freaking cornerbacks. Might have to switch a lot of things up. So, with that being said... Alright, with that being said, let me go to manage team and look at the happiness. The roster ratings. Most market size, most happy, least popular is the roster, obviously, but the roster is not going to okay, let's look at what they have to say. I want to like our defense more, but they make it hard, get tough. Bears. The Bears have the best ticket prices right now. Ownership is really tuned in with the fans. Way too easy to push the Bears' offensive lineman. Oh, that is that's for true. Because Fields has been hit a lot in this pocket. But let me get out of here, guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. Next episode tomorrow, Bears and Packers. Can we please beat the dreaded Green Bay Packer machine? Probably. Hopefully. So until then, y'all, God bless you all, and I'll see you all again soon. Until then.